Right guys, we're here on Grafton Street, one of the main streets out in here, and as you can see, St Stephen's Green Shopping Centre, bit of live music, beautiful park in the background. The place is buzzing, the place is very active, there's a lot going on here. If we head on down this way, lots of different shops. So if you're looking for your designer brands, Canada Goose down this way, several other designer brands, and also, you know, kind of nice, good kind of options in terms of, you know, different food, different drink. Lots going on here. Great gelato as well. Let's head through this way to have a quick look. Just want to give you a snapshot of the performance of these ladies here. I'm guessing this is more typical sort of Irish Gaelic music. So we'll have a quick snapshot of this, and then we're going to head on back going through. But there's a real nice vibe in this area. Trams in the background, people happy, great shops. We'll check back in shortly, guys. Right, guys, we reached to Trinity College, also the Book of Kells. This is quite a popular sort of area. Seems like the doors close at around 6, so make sure you head through itself. Let's have a quick look on the Trinity College, the University of Dublin, a bit of the outdoor areas. Here's a quick map, give you a quick tour. So you can kind of get campus tours, you can have a look at some of the exhibitions. There's really a lot that's going on, here. So let's head on through here. Oh wow, we've got a really beautiful kind of outdoor area itself. So this is Trinity College, part of, I guess, what is the university itself. And what you can really see here is that, you know, there's a real sort of sense of happiness. It seems like people generally, you know, pretty content. But a lot of the architecture, you know, seems to be, you know, kind of dated, and it's given a real sort of classical feel. Slightly different to the hustle and bustle of the main Dublin town centre. The Book of Kells is there, the library's behind us on that side. We're going to head on through to this way just to see what else we can see. So again, Trinity College closes at about 6. This part's free to enter, so let's just head on through here. We've got some beautiful architecture, as you can see here. Well, stunning. You know, there's a general sense that this feels a bit like a, and I don't want to compare, but, you know, a kind of a Cambridge and Oxford itself. And we'll head on through here. A statue of an individual called Lecky. Not too sure on the history on that one. I presume someone important to the university. And then, of course, you can book your campus trails tours this way as well. As we kind of head through this scenic area, you know, what I'd say is, you know, in Dublin, if you do have an hour or two, sort of midday, head on to the town centre, get a feel for what's going on. Of course, you can, you know, for less than €100, get yourself away on a day trip to Galway, to Limerick and other parts of the country. But Dublin has a lot going on. And, you know, I'd probably say you need a good 2 to 3 days to really explore. But, you know, this area, Trinity Hall itself, just seems to really give off a really kind of an old school, you know, architecture that's dating back to maybe the 1800s. And generally, a sense of calm. People are coming here. It's a real, I guess, tourist attraction. Something that was mentioned to us. There's something just to check out as you're here in Dublin. Bill Blogs here, we're going to check out now. We'll be back shortly and follow up on some more information. Thank you. Right guys, we've got the Viking Splash Tours. One of our friends has joined the service and would highly recommend it. Seems like everyone's having great fun. It goes around the town itself, and there's loads of hop-on, hop-off buses, as you can see here. So there's one here. The Viking one that we just showed you beforehand has been quoted by several of the tour agents we spoke with. But if you're looking for more of a sit back, relax, these hop-on buses similar to this would be a a pretty good shout to consider. They really give you a chance to sit back and, if you don't want the full experience, the whole guided tour, etc., you'll get some of the key snapshots with one of those. In a follow-up video, we'll be heading to the highest pub, Johnny Fox's, which is based in the hills, the highest pub in Ireland itself, so something just to keep an eye out for. And we'll also be heading to one of the putt or mini golf places as well. But as you can see, a lot of the people on the sightseeing bus, not too busy actually, but it's not peak period, and it seems to go to a lot of different places. You have to find a reputable tour operator when you're heading on there. Otherwise, the city's got a lot going on in terms of trams. They can get you from different points. You will definitely not be shortchanged when it comes to food. There's several options of food heading down there. And if we head on straight, we'll be back shortly and give you a bit of an update on some of the other areas. Right guys, so here at Parliament Square, just headed through on Parliament Square. Very busy in terms of trams, buses, etc. I spoke to a few locals earlier today, and they also mentioned that getting from Dublin to other parts like Limerick or Galway, it's not too bad to get there as a tourist. Could be a 2 to 3 hour transition for some of those places, and even somewhere like Cork, if you want to get out of the main town, you can do. It's not somewhere like the US where you've got to be worried about driving or flying to other places. We've got a great whiskey bar there, distilled. Right. Seems to be lots of different whiskey bars. Of course, the Irish famous for their whiskey amongst many other things. Sometimes there is a perception that it can get quite rowdy or be a little bit dangerous. We're not seeing that. We're seeing people that are friendly, that are pretty active, and really want to conversate. Again, got some more live music going on here, and it just seems like there's a lot of different live music. We'll have a quick snap. It's different types of music, not so much, I guess, your Irish Gaelic music, but other kinds. Let's head on through this way, follow the road through, and see what we have. It's getting quite busy down this side. Let's have a quick look. So we've got kind of several different Irish pubs, bars. O'Donoghue's pretty famous, and then we've got several others as well. So something just to consider as you're going through. Lots of different cuisine again, we see Mexican, we see Chinese, we see Thai, Spanish. It's got a real global feel to it. Something that you might not have expected. Well, I didn't expect when first coming here, but something that's certainly got my attention. We're also going to try and head through to find Trinity College, which is a bit of old architecture, something to show you guys, and then come back shortly. Thanks guys, speak shortly.